Hi, Tim O'Donohue with Relationship Store. Here today, I want to talk to you about resistance to couples counseling. So, couples counseling, marriage counseling is one and the same the way I do it, working with couples to help them understand the dynamic of their relationship, work through traumas that the relationship has experienced and heal them, understand the conflict, find tools so that they can have less conflict with better results and more harmony. Oftentimes, resistance will come in many different ways. The one I want to talk about today is the idea that, well, these are our personal problems. How is some stranger going to help us work through them? Totally makes sense to me, resonates with me. And I also know through the years of doing the work that I see it differently. I often have this thought of I wish for just one day people could experience what I experience as a counselor because I love my work and I learn so much. It's like anything else. The more you study something, the more you understand about it. So, understanding human behavior has been a huge asset in my career. And knowing that people will have certain sort of resistance when they come in. There's several common types, and this idea that we need to handle this in house, and how is a stranger going to help us, is common. People come in, you don't want to share your dirty laundry. You feel like your vulnerabilities people won't understand. The reality is, and in my reality, is that yes, I understand. And I know that we are all fallible human beings, full of errors, and we're all trying. And so we have these misunderstandings in relationship. When we have conflict, it brings out the worst in us. We behave in ways that we don't want other people to know of. Oftentimes, people in the office, a swear word will slip out, and they'll say, "Oh, I'm sorry," or they'll say something in a slightly escalated tone, and they'll apologize. And I think it really doesn't bother me. I understand that you made a mistake. I appreciate you apologizing. And I know that these sort of things happen in relationship. So this is not me saying these things are healthy or they're part of a relationship, but many things are things that you don't want as a relationship, in a relationship, that the conflict you're having, you end up defending something that you don't really defend. And what I mean is like if you swear and your partner doesn't like that you swear and you defend it, well, I can swear if I want to, you're actually defending something that you don't believe that you want to do. But egos are up, hurt is there, and so we defend and we have conflict. So this is one thing to know that probably there's nothing that I haven't heard in the 25 years I've been doing this. And I want to, and I feel like I need to know as much as possible about your relationship so that I can help you figure out the part you don't know. And you are the expert on your relationship. There's pieces of it that I won't know. What I'm going to help you with is the piece or pieces that are not working for you. And in these areas, almost always there's some blind spot for one or both of you, meaning you're looking at a part of the relationship in a way that's not exactly accurate. It could be skewed by past relationships you've had, or past traumas, or the tone that your partner is taking, or one of several other variables that could cause this blind spot. And the solution sometimes is something that you don't want to believe or that is counterintuitive, and so you're just not seeing it, if that makes sense. So, coming and having a third party who's trained in watching, working with, helping relationships will definitely be an asset. And I used to say, it's best to come to a counselor who can say things that they can't say to anybody else. And so whatever happens stays in the room. And this is true even in couples counseling too, is that you guys are here to work on what's causing you difficulty in your relationship. So of course you look at it differently. And usually both viewpoints are valid. Can't count how many times I say in the office is what you said makes sense, what you said makes sense. They're both valid. Now we have to figure out how to compromise or choose which way we're going to go or agree to disagree. So it becomes a whole different issue that you're looking at. And when you understand each other's vulnerabilities, you look at the same issues, believe it or not, same areas where you are arguing, you're able to look at your partner with more compassion because you know it comes from their vulnerability. So this is why I think people should come to counseling, couples counseling, even if it's just for a set number of issues. or sessions. That 6 sessions, 12 is better, 20 is ideal, but 6 sessions I can get you to understand the dynamic, understand the challenges, know your part, feel compassion for your partner, develop a plan with tools, implement that plan, get feedback, and set a course for harmony for the rest of your relationship. So hopefully this helps. Tim O'Donohue, Relationship Store, Counseling and Coaching Center, 241 South Frontage Road, Suite 36 in Burr Ridge, Illinois. Phone number is 630-974-6777, or email me at todonohue, TODONOHUE, @relationshipstore.org. Thank you. Have a great day.